And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Ground ball left side. Vierling, jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Ripped to third and caught. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
McKinstry to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Comerica Park. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson gets under it. One down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Popped up. Candelario under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's in there. That's strike two. That's to third, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That's the third out. Tigers fail to make any noise. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Next pitch is downstairs. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Second inning here, no score. Out there to center. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And that's going to get into the corner. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. Got him. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Candelario hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Wisdom, the base runner at first with one out. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far. Step off throw to first. Wisdom back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 3-2, and that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ian Happ up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Cody Bellinger. His first at bat was a strikeout. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now the count is even. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and Bellinger is out. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Zach McKinstry digs in now. His July and August splits there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Popped up. Swanson settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. That one fouled off. McKinstry off of first with 2 away. Out towards left center. Half on his horse. Can't get there. Base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Riley Green. Flied out his first time. And the righty deals. And another ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That catches the outside corner. It's 2-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is down low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The kick, the 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Yan Gomes. Doubled in his first AB. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a pitch. That to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Struck him out of the foul tip. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. The pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Singled and scored his first time. Suzuki at second with 2 down. One, 2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the third out. So they work around the leadoff double. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Cubs 3 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. And now the DH, Harry Carpenter. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And now 1-2.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Parker.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. That one drifts inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Right side. Horner. Play made, that ends the inning. Tigers lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. The 1-1. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jason Foley appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Cisnero getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Vierling gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Nico Horner. 1 for 2. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. Out towards right center field. Green going after it. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one out to right. Green racing over to make the catch. 1 left for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Andy Ibanez. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up. Got it. Nice grab. One away.
Now batting, catcher,
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Righty delivers. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Akil Baddoo now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here's a 1-1. And he takes a strike. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Spencer Torkelson waiting to hit for Detroit. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it back to the pitcher, covering, double play, and that's the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
here now